What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Mykeeey here with another video. And today, we react to some Steve Wilkos. This is a throwback. I ain't did one of these in a long time. You feel me? But we finna watch a Steve Wilkos episode. It's called Straight from Jail. I honestly don't have that from that title alone. Honestly, I have no clue what the fuck this episode is about. But something's coming from a dude coming straight from jail. He must either got cheated straight from jail, or this is his first time meeting his shorty after coming from jail, and they probably about to figure out what the fuck been going on since he been gone. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, let's tap in, twins. Let's tap in. I'm gonna see if I can edit this video the right way. So it might be a little filter on here. That's just so it's copyright purposes. They don't get down on me. You know what I'm saying? So I can still bring y'all some good content. So beware. Little disclaimer. You feel me? Let's get to it.
Why does Dion have doubts about being a father?
He has a lot of doubts because he wants to make an excuse to leave, to not have the responsibility to, step up as a father, or he just doesn't want the relationship, you know what I mean? So
He's not a good dad?
no. He's not there. He's working all the time.
He doesn't
so,
spend a lot
Just
of
straight
time
into
with
No,
it.
he doesn't.
with
So
the-
if he
the
does,
girl.
it's
No
one
segue, just
day
straight
out
into
of the
it.
week, and for the most part, she's not even with him. She's with a family member, which,
Now, he said something about the man upstairs.
I don't know what man upstairs he's talking about, honestly.
Is there a
because
man upstairs?
If there was a man upstairs, I wouldn't be here. I would be with the man upstairs, honestly. So
What the fuck is that? You know, he talking about like in a room. I'm thinking of like God or something.
Were you having any kind of
Maybe talking about a guy that
relations
live
with
with somebody.
anybody right before you got pregnant or during your pregnancy?
okay, so during my pregnancy, I did admit to him that I was texting somebody, but that was for the simple fact that he was never there.
Okay, so I'll ask it again. Were you sleeping with somebody?
Oh no, I wasn't. No, I
no.
wasn't sleeping with,
Okay.
but I was
You were
texting with.
texting.
Yes, I was texting with somebody.
But not
yes.
sleeping.
No.
That's too damn much for
What
me
was
right
Dion's
there.
reaction when you told him you were pregnant?
At first, well, it's been multiple pregnancies, as you know.
So you had some miscarriages? Or?
Yes,
Okay.
the first one I miscarried, and the second
My
one
condolences.
it was toxic. Where that was where he heard the heartbeat for the second child. I went through his phone, saw a bunch of girls posting him on Facebook. I love you. So yes,
Oh,
I
no.
put on my big girl panties and I did what I had to do.
And so then you got pregnant a third time.
Then I got pregnant the third time, honestly, and I told myself I can't go through it again.
Right. So you were going to have the baby.
Right.
Any chance at all that Dion's not the father?
100% he is a father.
Okay. Let's bring out
Damn,
Dion.
that was a traumatic pass. God damn. That was some shit she just ran through real quick.
No,
I heard
but it's
everything you
funny.
was talking about.
Okay.
All right, Steve, as I know, I was listening backstage. You know, me and Bianca have been messing around for a long time. When she was pregnant the second time, when I heard the heartbeat and everything, at that time, she got rid of the baby because she see me in a car with a chick sitting next to me. You got rid of a baby because all you seen was me sitting next to a
No.
next to a female.
Excuse me, Steve. It was what was posted in the video. Yes, he was sitting next to this girl in the video, but it was what was posted with the video, the heart eyes. You know what I mean? If that
And you
was
get
your
rid of
friend,
a baby because of a heart?
Yeah,
You
because
so
I was
much
scared.
love?
Yes, because I was
Scared of
scared.
what?
I was
Nah,
scared.
you know what
And
you was
why
doing.
scared?
You know what you was doing because if you was
no.
scared, why you come back for the third one?
Because you
Because
know why?
what?
I loved
Because
you.
what?
I
Because
loved
what?
you.
That ain't love. That ain't
That is, I'm a man, bro. I'm a man, so regardless, I have no say in what a woman decides to do with her body. But that is so damn crazy though. Like, damn. At least a little conversation with the dude, cause you feel me, that's still somebody, that's a new life. You have a heartbeat there. It ain't like it's just in the fetus, you feel me, you don't got no heart. That shit got a heart now. You feel me? You let the nigga hear the heart. So like that's a little toxic thing out of you too, to let him hear it and still get rid of it. No type of conversation, let alone just a drop of a hat, bro. I feel like you should be a little bit more selfless as a parent, you feel me? Cause you don't have to keep him in a child life still. But damn, my boy, I'm pro-life. I'm just, you feel me? I just don't, you feel me? If it's toxic, if it's not gonna make the life better, do what you gotta do. That's the moral of the story. If you gotta do what you gotta do, you gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me?
Yes,
I ain't
it
shaming nobody.
Yes,
You gotta
it
do what you
is.
have to
Yes,
do.
it is.
selfishness. You love you
Okay.
never got rid of that second baby.
Do you love her?
got love for her.
So
Not in love with her.
you're not in love with her.
Not in love with her,
Yeah.
got love for her.
But now you're in the situation where she's saying she's 100% sure it's your baby. Do you doubt that it's your baby?
Yes, Steve, I doubt it's my baby. Why?
Baby
Because-
looks like you, though.
Right.
Yes, I
Thank
do.
you. Thank
Steve,
you,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
give you
mean,
my reason why,
thank
Steve,
you.
why I think that.
I normally
Off the
don't
rip, looking
say-
at the baby,
yeah,
yes.
like I don't say that normally when
not
we
even
do
funny.
this, but the baby, like in this case, baby looks like you.
Yes, I told her that already. I
Yeah.
told her the reason why I said a baby might not be mine.
Why?
6 months pregnant, see you a message. We live in an apartment, you know, different floors.
Yeah.
6 months in relationship, being pregnant, whatever. I go through her phone or whatever, and she talking to the dude upstairs, inviting him over, you know, want to cook for him, gave him the room number, everything, telling the dude, like, yeah, I just seen your mom in the hallway, we was
Well,
chopping
if
it
you
up.
was there as a man, I wouldn't be having to reach out to venture out to talk to anybody.
Nah, if
like,
you was a
it-
respectable woman,
What do
you
you-
would keep pregnant, make sure your baby get birth first, and then you can go do whatever you want to do.
Oh,
Respect
okay.
your child first.
Okay.
It's not about me or you, it's about your child.
Okay.
And
That's all I'm saying.
you selfish.
Okay. Cool.
And
I'm
that's my reason
selfish.
why, Steve, you know, that I started doubting the baby. When the baby was born, I'm like, damn, this baby looked like me off the rip. I cried holding her when she was born and everything. I was like, damn, this might be mine. But at the end of the day, Steve, I'm not a sucker, Steve. Steve,
No,
I done had
he
a lot of females
multiple
tell me they was pregnant,
girlfriends.
you
No,
know.
he had multiple girlfriends,
yeah,
and
can
he
I
didn't
talk?
want to let go what
Can
he
I
had.
talk?
He
We
didn't
talking
wanna
about a baby. We not talking about no
Okay,
girlfriend right
cool.
now.
No, but I'm just saying.
All right, Steve.
You're not here to like try to make things work.
No.
Steve, I'm not here.
Clearly.
Yes, I am. In a way, Steve. If she didn't have sex while she was pregnant with my child, I told her already.
You might get back
I want to be with her. Ain't
You
no
do.
might. I want to be
You
back with her. I
wanna
told
be
her
with
this
her.
back, Steve. Yes.
Well, let's find out.
Please.
Bro, let's go ahead. Find this shit out. Speed it up. Steve over the bullshit. He don't need to hear no more stories.
Oh, we're doing DNA
Yeah,
first.
All right.
Only you took a lie
Damn,
detector
Steve, you
test,
getting
right?
kind of old, Steve. Jesus Christ, I'm getting old. This adorable little baby y'all got over there, though.
I mean, come on, man.
Hey, yo, Steve, I told her I got my
I
reason. She
mean-
gave me a reason, Steve. So now I
If
gotta
I'm
follow
picking
through.
one parent here that it looks like you.
Yeah, I do. But listen, Steve, I ain't the only dude in this world that
She
look like
does.
this.
Yeah,
I want
you're
you to know
right.
that.
You're true. Dion, you came here, took a DNA test, and the DNA test reveals that you are the father of Beyonce.
All right, cool. That's handled. Got his
All
handled.
right.
Yeah.
There's a
Clear
lot
that
more left
up.
of this video.
Now, if
a
you
lot more
didn't
left.
sleep with anybody, did you sleep with anybody?
No.
So then you guys are back together.
No,
Honestly, I don't know why
it's
we're
not that
here.
simple.
Nah,
We're
Steve,
here because
I said, you heard what I just said, Steve. If she has sex while she was pregnant with another person, Steve, I don't want to be
but
with her.
she's saying she didn't.
I don't believe that, Steve.
But the lie detector
When the
test.
lie, I believe the lie detector test, not her.
Okay.
Oh, bro. He said, let's get through all the steps first. Let's go through all
Oh,
of
see,
them.
I watch this show too many times. Trust
Okay,
me.
Bianca came here and took a lie detector test, and we asked her, since you got pregnant in August of 2024, have you had physical sexual contact with any other man? You answered no. Since you got pregnant in August of 2024, have you had sexual intercourse with any other man?
Let's see.
You answered no. Results came back the same, and they came back that Bianca did not tell the truth.
Damn. Now she want to walk off.
Tell me now I ain't know already. Tell me now I ain't know already. Weird, I ain't even got time for that.
I got this.
Yes, I know, I'm talking all dirt. Have sex. Weirdo.
I got this.
Shut up, you a weirdo. You got
Wow.
sex over here while you pregnant. I'm asking you 100 times, like, yo, bro, do
Excuse
you?
me. I'm a
Do
weirdo,
you?
and that's
Weirdo.
that's a lie.
Come on,
Lie.
ain't talking
Nigga, it's a
about-
lie
That's a
detector test.
lie.
Shut the hell up. You already
What you
know
said
this.
was a lie.
He said, yeah, I'm not even too mad, because like I said, you said Steve won't talk to me?
Dion, I didn't
Bro,
cheat
all
on you.
right, that's cool, that's cool, that's
Dion,
cool, that's
I didn't-
cool. All right, that's cool. I told you you'd be a
They got far as hell. That's the most I done ever seen in
the
Steve
person. I
Wilkos
watched
shit.
this show 100 times. People like you on the show talking about the lie detector test lying. Like, shut up. All right, what's going
So
on?
listen,
Steve?
I'm not trying to get you back
Yeah.
together, but I do want to say it like this. If I change this to Dion instead of Bianca and said, have you had sexual contact with
Yes,
any
I
other?
did.
So you were sleeping
Yes,
with
I
all
did.
of
I
them?
told her
Right.
she knew that, Steve.
Okay, so let me ask you. Now that you got this beautiful little girl,
Yes.
is there anything in you that says, maybe let the past
No,
go?
Steve, no.
No?
You see, I'm looking in your eyes, Steve. I'm done. I told her.
Well, I'm not trying to
Steve.
convince you.
You gave
but
me
I'm
my
saying,
answer,
yeah.
Steve.
But I'm saying, like, when I have a daughter, but she's much older now. But when she was a little girl, like, I can't imagine not having a family unit for my little girl.
That's Steve. That's why I came here, Steve. Steve, I believe I seen it all in my eyes,
Yeah.
Steve. I did this for her. That's why I came here, for this little girl. I signed the birth certificate
But
and
what
everything.
I'm saying, there's nothing in you that
Steve,
says...
I'm done, because I
we
gave it.
can't
Nah,
put this
Steve,
aside.
Steve, you sound like you trying to convince this nigga, bro. He said no 30 times, Steve. No is no. The bitch is cooked.
it's over. Because I told her 100 times we had to come here. I said, I seen the message. The dude live right upstairs, everything. Why you couldn't? Because you couldn't want to tell the truth. That's why we came here. I just got the truth.
No,
Because I asked you 100 times. Did you have sex?
for me.
So what I asked you, how many
wasn't-
times? How many
My
times
whole
I asked you?
pregnancy, you wasn't
what you talking about
there.
pregnancy? What that got to do with you having sex with a man?
I never
That
had
was the
sex
question.
with a
All right.
man. I
There we
never
go. I
had
already
sex
been
with a
here. That's
man.
cool. That's cool.
So it's over.
Steve, thank you, Steve,
Listen,
for the
I
answers
hope
and everything.
I hope that both of you can work together to raise the child. Whatever feelings you don't have for each other, whatever can't be worked out, you got to work together, be civil to each other for the little girl.
Steve,
That's
okay?
thank you for giving my results for my baby. I'm always be around for.
Very nice meeting
Thank you.
Thank you,
Good luck
Steve.
to you.
Yeah, that nigga said, fuck that. Shorty is chopped. She chopped and screwed, my boy. Slowed the reverb and out of here. Ah, man. Insane work. I can never be in these situations because 1, I don't cheat. 2, I don't tolerate cheating. You feel me? I ain't finna sit around with them little games. Just like bro said, he was up front with it. You gotta respect, at least he was up front with it. He's not lying. He has nothing to lie for. You feel me? He don't want to be with you, so why are you lying? If you don't want to be with the person, why continue to lie about your past when you already know you done did a motherfucker wrong? So why continue to lie in that and try to save face and tell motherfuckers what they want to hear, knowing they know the real truth? Like, he knows the real truth. You trying to tell some motherfuckers that's outside that has no reason to lie to him, something that's giving you a good, perfect median of what the truth and what a lie is. You still trying to tell him that's a fucking lie, bitch. You're lying. You're delusional. We just watched a video on NBA players and their delusion. This bitch is delusional. I ain't saying nothing else about that. I hope they figure out something for the child, because that's the only person that is really needed and needs some good health and help in their life. They got to be able to exist cordially, like Steve said, so that child can actually flourish and have a good life, regardless of how they feel about each other. You don't have to like the bitch, but you can at least be able to tolerate it so you can have a good life for your child. Y'all don't have to be romantic or none of that shit. You just got to be able to establish a good family boundary with how y'all going to live. Easier said than done, but hey, that's the life y'all got now. You feel me? Let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts on this? Did you miss the Steve Wilkos / Maury videos? We got some more in the tuck. If I'm able to upload this the way I wanted to, we're going to have some more in the tuck. You feel me? But make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to join us on Discord or on the community tab. We be active in there. We be chopping it up and everything. So make sure y'all ready for the next vid. Till next time, y'all.